A lot has happened since the last big scary episode. We got Yeeps 2.0, a bunch of map editing changes, the desert update, and recently with the horror update, we got actual monsters that chase you. Needless to say, we have a lot to do this episode. Let's get right into it. Alright, we're with Lighthouse, let's go to the map. To get to the big scary map, you're going to want to join code BAGEL. So now to get to big scary, you're going to want to go through this hallway. Let's go. With the Yeeps 2.0 terrain changes, everything looks a little bit different. Personally, I think it looks better. When you join, you'll spawn at this leaderboard. And to go back, just go through this big red portal. It's been a while, let's give you a tour of the map. Here we have the leaderboard. Here we have a computer that actually turns on. And some music. Over here, we have teleporters to every level. Only levels 2, 3, and 4 work currently, but after today, level 5 will work as well. Over here, we have that blue slide from Big Scary. Woo! Down here, we have the shop area and the yellow slide from Big Scary. However, if you go down, you will realize there's nothing here because this is the voxel horror from Big Scary, which we're going to build after all the levels. And obviously, down here, we have level 1. Let's hop down. And this over here is level 1. We have some bugs. It's kind of scary, but at the same time, it's not scary in the slightest. Because look at this. You can literally just juke them out. They're insanely slow. They're basically never going to catch you. They're just here because of the glowing eyes. That being said, there are some creepy hallways over here. Like, look at these scary red lights. We will be adding flashlights. That will make this way better. And obviously, in this level, we will add the bear monster to chase you around. All right, we're at the exit. Let's go to level 2. Level 2 is a sewer level. You probably remember from Big Scary. If you've never played Big Scary, the aim of level 2 is to press 4 buttons. When you press all 4, this door will open. We do have spitting snails in this level. It kind of works, but at the same time, it doesn't really work. It's going to be way better with an actual monster chasing you. All right, let's go. So now we're in level 3. The aim of this level is to find the key and bring it to the door. Level 4 is the most recent level we've built. On this level, there are 3 slides. While 2 of these kill you, one of them brings you to level 5. Here's the floor. You can actually see the spikes through the bush. In our version, the correct slide is the blue slide. You're going to go down and be in this little room with this duck. So that was the tour. Now let's hop into Big Scary and show you what level 5 is. Let's go to level 5. This is one of the scariest levels when you first play it. It's a really enclosed vent area. The aim is to press all the buttons. What's this? That's the monster, but you get the general point. So let's go build it in Yeeps. I went ahead and decided that level 1 needed a revamp. That's how we ended up with this masterpiece. Just look how good the maze looks from above. I saw some comments saying it would be way scarier if it was lower down. That's why the hallways are now really, really short. At the end, you jump down to level 2. So level 2 revamp in 3, 2, 1. 8 hours of building later and we've done so much. Like for example, the portal room over here. I made it way cleaner and simpler. And now it only has the levels that we've actually built. If you go down the blue slide, you'll see that the shop is way cleaner as well. We don't need the music shop or the pet shop. We've got all the essentials. We changed the clunky old tech web to this. And you can spend all your money on both bundles. With this fresh new wallpaper and floor, you want to go down these stairs. You might see some paintings. And in there is level 1. And luckily, you can pull out a head torch. Then when you drop down, it's going to be really far. You see these new wool textures. Over here, you will find level 2 with a monster roaming around. In my opinion, we made this level way better. So here's how you beat it. You want to get the first button over here. And the monster's chasing me. Now let's wait for him to stop spawn camping. Quickly, we need to get the third button. And then, okay, we're going to have to make a run for it. Right, go, 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 go. As you can see, we press all 4 buttons, the door's open. We go through the pulse gate, the door closes. And that resets the map. Whew. Now we've got this glowing green zipline going up to the new level 3, which we actually haven't made yet. Lighthouse has begun on the cool facility look. As I may have said, this episode is basically revamping the entire map, and then we'll build level 5. So I'll get back to you guys when we've made level 3. Alright, we're back. Me and Lighthouse have done a lot of stuff. Let me just beat level 2 to show you. You know something I've learned? If you're in a Yeeps horror level and you start playing Ghostbusters music, it's just not scary anymore. It's actually crazy. Okay, let's go to level 3. Bye-bye. We changed the zipline to red because that's more the theme. We thought it was green, but it's actually all red. Oh my, I thought you were a monster for a second. Anyway, look at this epic design. This is level 3. It's the Big Scary facility level, and you're being chased by the Big Scary librarian. Yep, that librarian that's insanely fast for no reason at all. Look at this thing! It's insane! Oh my god! Anyway, so your goal is to find the keycard. Then you put it in this door and go to level 4, which we've also made way better. But let's go find the red keycard. Alright, I found the keycard. So you want to find this red keycard? Alright, key in the door. And we need to patch that. Anyway, you want to hop down this ladder into level 4. And you know what level 4 is? It's the 3 slides. I think we made it look way better. When you go down the yellow slide, you have no idea if it's going to kill you or not because of these paintings, which you can actually go through. As you can see, there's a bunch of spikes here. With green slide, you will meet the same fate. However, on Blue Slide, you go down, you get a little flash of the paintings, and you're in level 5. Except it hasn't been built yet. But look at this sick design. Everything looks better with the new blocks. Painting, jump scare.
2 hours later.
Okay, we've begun to work on level 5. As you can see, look over here. This is the starting room, and in those vents, it's going to be 2x2. And you'll be chased by the baby. Okay, I put down the entire floor for the vent level. As you may have heard me say, it is literally going to be 2x2. You'll have barely any space to move around, and the baby's going to be chasing you. This is going to be a fun level for sure, but also very scary. Okay, we've done quite a bit, but we are far from finished. So I felt like doing a time lapse. Okay, this vent maze is looking awesome. Over here we have the door. Look at this, man. This is so good. Best maze layout so far, I'd say. Let's build the 4 buttons. Alright, the first one's over here in the back right. Second one in the back left. I think we'll just do one in every corner. Then it's the most difficult for you guys. And we'll put the last one in the right wall right over here. I'll get back to you guys when the roof is on and the buttons work. Okay, the 4 buttons are complete. Can we take a moment to just appreciate the wiring here? I have like 5 blocks of space and I've done this. And it makes noise. Second one. Look at this. Third one. 4th one, and the door is open. Oh my god, that looks disgusting. And we'll add a pulse gate so it closes when you go back through and resets the whole level. But I'll get back to you guys when I put the roof on. Alright, level 5 is basically complete. Lighthouse added these creepy eyes. Never let bro cook again. And these vents are complete. They look pretty light over here where they get really dark. And we haven't added the baby yet. And now the door is open. Let's go through and leave Lighthouse behind. And this is the end of Big Scary so far. Obviously, to get back to the start, you just... But as our final thing, let's add the baby. Oh my god, we just put the baby in. That's genuinely so scary. Lighthouse, lead the way. Oh god! He's fast! Oh flip! That is a fast baby. If I hit one dead end, it's over. Oh no 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 no. Dead end. I'm cooked. Bro, I thought I was cooked, but Lighthouse led the baby away. Oh, flip! Come on. Oh, flip! That was a jump scare. Lighthouse, the door's literally open. What are we doing? I'm sorry, Lighthouse. Why is this not killing me? Oh, if there's no void monster, it doesn't kill me. Alright, we're adding spikes instead. And looks like the episode is complete. That was a very fun episode to make. In my opinion, we made the whole map like 10 times better. It's actually scary now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.